Megan Bayshard scores. This is Calvin Castine Weir at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the third day of December 2004. We spent the early part of the day up in Montreal. Did our final show up there, covering the Expos. No players around, of course, but basket by Danielle Boris. But having their going out of business sale starting today, and we went up and scouted around and chatted with Claude Delorme and Monique Giroux, and a snowy day, but trip worthwhile, I think. Blue ball, says Mark DeCoste. Lake Placid Blue Bombers in blue and gold, and the Cougars in the home whites. All right, Cougars take it away. They're up to, let's see here, who we got on the floor here? We got Johnny Ray Courier, Kessa Perro, Courtney Brooks, Megan Bayshard, and Danielle Boris. I think that's everybody. Perro, Brooks, Courier, Bayshard, and Boris. Cougars lead 4-0. Brooks with a shot, put back up by Boris. Outlet pass to Brooks. She stops, gives it to Perro, puts it up and in. And it's 6-0 Cougar lead. We're 2 minutes into the game. Stolen by Bayshard. And shot is missed, rebounded and blocked by Boris. Now Courier comes out with it. And it's out of bounds. The Bombers will inbound. Blue ball, 5:32 and counting. And the Bombers are on the scoreboard. Lobbed out to the point to Courier. Perro puts it up and in. Kessa Perro with a basket. 8-2 Northeastern, 4:56 and counting. Stolen, Perro with a steal. Courier with a bounce pass to Brooks, out to Boris. Boris has it slapped away, but Perro picks it up. Kessa Perro in the paint, a little too high for Courtney Brooks. Blue ball. 5 seconds to get in, 4:41 on the clock. Cougars are leading at 8-2 here in the first quarter. This is junior varsity girls basketball traveling. We'll give it back to the Cougars. Johnny Ray Courier with the inbound. Comes deep and snapped out of bounds. Off the Bombers. Push called on Bayshard. That's the first foul of the game. Brooks in for Perro. Boris. Perro will inbound. Comes deep. Boris. Bayshard tries to drive and she's tied up. It's a jump ball. Johnny Ray Courier will inbound it. And Boris and Danielle Boris with the bank. We got 5 fresh Cougars coming in. This is the 3rd home game for the Cougars, but our first time we'll see them. They had 2 home matches prior to the CVAC season. And 5 new Cougars. They, as I said, had 2 home games against Messina and against Franklin Academy Malone. But those games coincided with the Bobcat shootout, so we did the varsity girls here and then went to Ellenburg to cover the Cougar and Northeastern boys and Northern Adirondack boys. On the floor now for the Cougars. Nice shot there by Megan McComb. We have Megan McComb. We have Marianne Duty. We've got a Jordan Clark, Chantel LaValle, and L'Oreal Bombardier. Off. Rebounded by LaValle. Off the rim. Clark's shot is short. 12-2, Northeastern leads, 3:07 on the clock. Bombers into the forecourt. Basket's good. 12-4 now. Duty will inbound it to McComb. McComb will bring it into the forecourt. Over to Bombardier, quick shot, and she is fouled. She'll go to the charity stripe. Bombardier will shoot 2. Rebounded by the Bombers. Cougars with the press. And Lake Placid gets within the 3-point arc. Ball comes to the corner. Baseline is cut off. They try to go into the paint. It's a jump ball. Lake Placid's turn. We got another injury for the Bombers. Total of 13 Cougars listed on the JV program, playing for Dave Lambert. We'll announce the other 3 when they enter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Shooting 2. 2:22 remaining in the first. 12-5 Northeastern leads. Bombardier into Duty. Clark passes into the paint. Bombardier pushes it back outside to Clark. And the Bombers take it away. Cougars get the ball back. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. LaValle puts it up. Put up by Bombardier. So LaValle over the summer playing for that Moore's Cougar AAU team, and very impressive out there. She works very hard, and I think Chantel LaValle is going to be a good one. Travel, no whistle. Well, they decided to call 3 seconds, but I think that's to make up for the no traveling call. LaValle dishes it out. Bombardier puts it up. Put back up again by LaValle. Bombardier Duty put it over the top. 1:11 to go in the first. Stolen by Marianne Duty. Clark inbounds to LaValle, back to Clark, fakes, it's tripped up, pushes it outside to Duty. Top of the key, 3-point shot by McComb is rebounded by the Bombers. .36.3 left in the opening period. Bombardier wisely pulls it back outside. Shot from the top of the key. Another good rebound there by Bombardier. Clark gets their own rebound. Michael Jordan Clark wearing Michael Jordan's number 23 out there. Clark will inbound with 9.4 on the clock. 6 seconds. Travel. 4.8 remaining in the first. Clark with the ball. Count the basket. McComb got a hand on it. Clark picked it up and throws it in. A buzzer beater to make it 16-5 Cougars at the end of one here on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Second quarter is underway. And let's see, we've got let's see, we got 43, that's Sarah Katie Hardigan. And we've got 22, that's Tricia LaValle. And right here, this one here, number 4, no, not number 4, she is what, 11, that's Amanda Rabideau. And they have joined Megan Bayshard and Danielle Boris on the floor. 16-5 as we start the second quarter. Bombers into the forecourt. Short. Rabideau will bring it up for the Cougars. It's to Bayshard. Bayshard with a shot. And rebounded by the Bombers. Goes out of bounds. Rabideau will inbound. Into Bayshard. Bayshard's shot is short. And the Bombers come up with it. Score holding at 16-5. We're a minute and 20 seconds into the second quarter. LaValle inbounds to Rabideau. Oops. Hardigan. Boris with the rebound. It's good. Danielle Boris with the basket. Let's see if the program admits it's Danielle. No, the program says Danny. So. She will always be Danielle for us here. I don't think we're going to go with Danny. I'm going to go with Danielle. It's a beautiful name. If you don't believe me, just ask my daughter. Rebounded Bayshard. That was the shot clock going off. A little traveling. Blue ball. Cougars are pressing. 18-5 the score. Here's a steal. Rabideau with a layup. Falls off the rim. It's put in by LaValle. Good hustle there by Tricia LaValle. It's 20-5, and we have an injured player again here, I think, or what? Let's see what Mark DeCoste is going to do. Okay, we do have an injured player. She assures everyone she is all right. Action continues. Over and back. No whistle. There it is, the late whistle. Rabideau puts it up. Blue ball. 5:13 on the clock. We're in the second quarter. Rabideau with the steal. And we have a whistle, and Hardigan is fouled. Bombers with the steal. Rabideau, good hustle, keeps the ball in play. Danielle Boris with the basket. 22-5 Cougars. Another steal. Hardigan gives to Rabideau. Stolen back by the Bombers. And rebounded by Bayshard. Out for Hardigan. Bayshard, no. Rebound. Bombers. Five fresh Cougars in, 3:47 on the clock. Corrier into the forecourt. Goes to LaValle, she turns. And the Bombers momentarily take it away. That must give the people on the shot clock all kinds of fits, trying to figure out when to start that shot clock. Cougars turn on the jump ball. Perro into the forecourt. Shot is missed by a Bombardier. Steal and a layup by Courtney Brooks. 24-5. Travel. 2:48 showing here in the first half. Brooks up for Bombardier, she's fouled. Before the shot. Valley out to Bombardier, it's short. Put up. And control now by Perro over to Brooks, back to Perro. .145 and counting here in the second quarter. Bombers with the ball. Shooting two. Third foul on the Cougars. The Bombers have 4. Lake Placid is yet to score here in the second quarter. There's their first point. The second period is 24-6. Minute and a half remaining. Bombardier gets to Brooks. That's just good. Foul called on Bombardier. Shooting 2. Just under a minute remaining. Both shots are missed. Rebounded by LaValle. Short. Blue ball. .7 remaining. .8 left in the half. Cougars get it with 16.3. They lead by 20, 26-6. They'll look for the last shot here in the first half. Both teams with 5 fouls now, 7.4 on the clock. Bombardier puts it up, misses, and we have a whistle. Traveling will give it back to the Cougars with 3.5 to go. Brooks at the buzzer, another buzzer beater. 2 buzzer beaters for the Cougars here. It's 28-6. Northeastern leads at the half on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable TV, worth your support. All right, McComb into Clark, and the second half is underway here on Hometown Cable. Bombers will inbound it. Cougars turn it over. 28-6 to score. Rebounded by Boris. Out to Clark. Clark lays it up too strong. Almost an over and back. Boris with the ball out to Clark. McComb puts it up short. Clark with the rebound. No basket. I don't think Lake Placid's really aware of where those lines are out there for the over and back. They've come close a couple of times. McComb scores in the front end of a fast break. That'll make it 30-6. Lake Placid Blue Bombers at Northeastern. CBAC Junior Varsity Girls Basketball. No travel. Inbounded to McComb. Pushes it up to Bayshard. Misses the shot. Put back up and off the rim by Clark. Bayshard misses. And here come the Bombers. Good. 30-8. Jordan Clark drives off the glass and in. Nice shot by Michael Jordan Clark. Duty will inbound it. McComb to Bayshard. Nope. Boris with the putback. Boris again. Slips it out to Clark. Nope. Rebounded Bayshard. Slapped out of her hands. And here come the Bombers. McComb tosses it in. Duty. 5:23 remaining in the third quarter. Cougars outscoring the Bombers by a 4-1 margin, 32-8. Boris, good hustle, picks it up. Bayshard with the ball, throws it down the court. Finds McComb. Clark all alone, it's good. Good hustle on the Cougars. And now up 34-8. 26-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Duty putting the pressure on. Let's see, looks like the Cougars have switched players on me here, and I wasn't looking. Well, we see Courier, LaValle, Rabideau, Perro, and Hardigan out there. Perro to the floor. LaValle back to Perro, up off the rim. And Johnny Ray Courier with the basket. 36-8. Rebounded by Courier. Ball comes back to Courier. She misses. LaValle with the rebound. Barrow to Courier. Hardigan puts it up. Too strong. Hardigan will inbound. Cougars with the stack. Here's a shot by Rabideau. Short. Kevin Kuchar over visiting with Norm Bono and Andy Landry. Letting them know how they can beat Lake Placid. Basket's good by Rabideau. It's like the varsity girls for the Bombers are going to go suit up. And JV Bombers put one in. 38-10 now. Rabideau into the forecourt. Over to Perro. Nice pass to Courier, and Johnny Ray banks it in for another 4-1 margin. It's 40-10. Stolen by Kessa Perro. She lays it in. It's 42-10. 2:23 remaining in the third. Northeastern dominating here against the visiting Lake Placid Blue Bombers. Bayshard, excuse me, Hardigan, that's Hardigan, that's Sarah Katie. There's Ashley, Mary Kate, and Sarah Katie. That's the Olsen triplets. Oh, and we were looking for our roster when the Bombers inbounded. They ended up turning it over on the inbound. So Cougars get it. LaValle driving. And once again, I turn my back and we got different Cougars in there. We got LaValle, Bombardier, Brooks, Clark, and McComb. Coach Lambert trying to get everybody involved in this game. Looks like he's trying to divvy up the time as best he can. Tough to do the math on 13 players and come up with an even number. Bombardier misses. And here come the Bombers. Minute 21 left in the third. short. Rebounded by Brooks. McComb gets rid of it. Blue ball. 1 minute to go in the third. Junior varsity girls in the CVAC, Lake Placid at Northeastern. First CVAC home game for the Cougars. They played at Mariah. Brooks will inbound it. Into McComb. Short. And here come the Bombers. Up and down they go. Here's Brooks. McComb from downtown. That was about a block short in that downtown shot. 44-10, we're down to 12 seconds in the third.
Four seconds.
4.1. Inbound to Brooks. Rebound up and in. I think that was LaValle, Chantal LaValle who scored. Another buzzer beater, so to speak. 46-10, Cougars after 3. It's blue ball. 8 minutes remaining in the game. Bombardier with the steal. And that's as good by Brooks. Double dribble. Brooks will inbound. Chantal LaValle, nope. Bombardier, nope, was tipped. Cougars not pressing with the big lead, 48-10. Stolen by Courtney Brooks. 50-10. It's now a 5-1 margin in favor of the Cougars. Rebound. McComb comes out with it. Long pass down the floor, slapped out of bounds by the Bombers. Brooks will inbound it. Comes to Bombardier and she puts it in. 52-10. McComb with a steal and another layup, and it's another basket for Megan McComb. 54-10 Northeastern. (54-11). Clark dishes off. Bombers come up with it. Bombers keep it. .551 remaining. Inbounder stepped on the line. Duty will inbound it. 5 new Cougars out there. We got Trisha LaValle, we got Rabidou, we got Duty, we got Boris, and we got Bayshard. Rebounded by Bayshard. Up for Rabidou, up off the glass and in. 56-11. Bayshard with the rebound. Rabideau was open down the court, but Bayshard couldn't see her. That happens. Ball comes low. Bayshard dishes off. Duty shot rolls off the rim. Bowers puts it back up. Bowers gets another rebound. Trisha LaValle drives off the back of the iron. And LaValle with the rebound. It's a jump. LaValle will inbound it. 4:45 left in the game. Danielle Bowers scores. Travel. White ball. Duty in for Rabideau. Dishes off to Bayshard from the baseline. Bowers with another rebound. Tipped by Bowers. Bayshard controls. Rabideau from 17 feet. It's good. Amanda Rabideau makes it 60-11. Almost a 6-1 margin here for the Cougars. Bayshard with a pass down to Rabideau. Rabideau to Bowers. Short. Bombers, not the Bombardiers, but the Bombers fight hard for it and get the ball. I'd given up on that one. I thought it was out. Bowers with the rebound. Outlet intended for Rabideau, taken back by the Bombers. 3 minutes and 15 to go in the fourth quarter. Short. And we're going to have 5 new Cougars on our next whistle. Coach Dave Lambert's done a nice job of getting his players in there, giving everybody a lot of playing time in this one-sided ball game. That's what you got to do, because there'll be games when you can't do that. You got to give everybody some playing time at a JV level, but you can't divide it up equally. But I don't know how you can choose. These 13 Cougars are all talented ball players out there. Courier's shot is short. Courier gets it, throws it outside. Bombers take it away. We're down to 2.5 to go. 60-13. Rebounded by Johnny Ray Courier. Here's McComb. Pass goes high and deep. Courier with the ball. Now Perro. Hardigan will inbound. Goes to LaValle, goes back to Hardigan, goes to the baseline, lays it up too strong. Into LaValle, yes. Chantel LaValle. And pass from Hardigan. 62-13. Minute and 40 to go. Rebounded by the Bombers, put up too strong. Short. Up off the rim and rebounded by Perro, slapped out of her hands. 17-footer is way too strong, rebounded by McComb. Up to Courier, lays it in. Another easy 2 for the Cougars. 64-13. We have timeout just to get some players in. Neither coach bothers talking to their team. This was just a chance for Lake Placid to get their players in. 64-13. Just under a minute, just over a minute. Now it's under a minute. Here in the fourth quarter. (64-15). Count it. LaValle makes it a three. No, excuse me, that's Perro. Perro makes it a three-point play. 67-15, 34 seconds to go. LaValle with the rebound. Perro brings it up for Courier. Courier rebounds. Nice move by Johnny Ray. Johnny Ray Courier. 69-15. 6 seconds to go. And the Bombers turn it over. Well, they did, but ref blew the whistle. 69-15 is the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the visiting Lake Placid Blue Bombers on a breezy, snowy December 3rd, 2004. Thanks for watching, and for those of you support viewer-supported local television, win, lose, or draw TV that's worth your support. Our thanks to those of you who are watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable.